hums low through the evergreens. Your voice still lingers like a fragile dream. The porch light flickers, but you're not home. I pace the dirt, can't leave you alone. There's something in the pines that tells me you're gone. The cold cuts deep, but I still hold on. The sky fades to gray like the love we lost. I'd trade every mile to pay that cost. The creek runs slow like time stood still. I trace your name on the windowsill. The echo of laughter, a ghost in the breeze. I'm begging the forest to set me at ease. There's something in the pines that tells me you're gone. The cold cuts deep, but I still hold on. The sky fades to gray like the love we lost. I trade every mile to pay that cost. I hear your voice when the night owl cries. Your shadow dances neath the moonlit skies. I'm tired of running from what I can't change, but I can't stop calling your name. There's something in the pines that tells me you're gone. The cold cuts deep, but I still hold on. The sky fades to gray like the love we lost. I'd trade every mile to pay that cost. The wind hums low through the evergreens, but I can't wake up from this broken dream. The wind hums low through the evergreens, but I can't wake up from this broken dream.
Okay, time for some more RoadCraft tonight. See how we do. Good to see you, Darren. You're still watching the first video? That's the thing with streams. What does YouTube call them? Replays or something? They're all sold, right? They're not all cut or anything, right? Yeah. Videos you can chop up and make them quick. The live stream just goes the whole thing, the whole ramble. Let's see here. That's good there. Got the main menu rolling. Cross-play available. I still haven't done this pros account. Everything wants to make an account with them. Take your data, get the emails. I don't even know what this gets you. Couple paint schemes or something. So the Voodoo Company. Still only 2 hours played. I had it loaded up today too. That doesn't sound right. Because each stream's 3 hours long. That doesn't seem right. Going back in the aftermath, a quarter done that. I still enjoy the raw gameplay with the rambling. That's good. Someone's got to enjoy it. Not a few people. Always seems to like it. I'm trying to stream more these days if I got the brain power for it. We'll load in. I was playing earlier today. Just messing around. I poured some asphalt. Just to see how that works. And I moved some sand up to that north part for the side quest. I didn't dump it in though. I wanted to record it or put it on stream just so people can see if they don't have the game or haven't done it yet. Still figuring it out. Keep getting these hints. I don't really need these hints over and over again. Let's see. So did you pick up RoadCraft or no, Darren? Still doing SnowRunner? Alright, so I got the dump truck. Yeah, this is where I took it here. I got 2 piles of sand. Oop, kind of loud. A couple piles of sand I moved up here, because this is really deep. It's hard to tell because it doesn't look like that bad, but it's like a straight down cliff. The vehicles can't do it at all. It's just boonk. So yeah, I don't know how much sand I need, but that's 2 loads. I don't know why we can't hop in this vehicle here and scoop the sand in. I'll get it out of the way. And I don't know, like, are we pouring sand on this and smoothing all this out? I have to try and not do, like, way too much. You know, get through the missions, don't try to fix the entire map. I think I'll talk my girlfriend into buying me RoadCraft for her birthday. When's your birthday? Let's go here. So yeah, so we got to get this started. But the dump truck's needed to get this started. And then the bulldozer's the next stage, but I need the bulldozer up here. So let's, I'm still learning the best way to do all this. What is the side quest? All I know is I'm gonna have to get through there. That's all I remember. Bring help. So it's just a route. Okay, it's just transit point to Panama. Okay, so that's simple enough. So we'll just start with that. I need. So what's the best way to bring the dozer up? Can you just grab it through here? Retain. Yes. And then deploy. Seems the best way. So we have to do a little dozer drive, I guess. I don't have any way to get there any faster. And the sun's out. Good driving. Still haven't figured out if the rain does anything. I did notice sort of a reset on some of the ground that gets dug out with the tires, but I'm still not too sure how much. And my experiment spot is still saved, so that works. I haven't been able to figure out exactly what saves and what doesn't, because this is muddy here. Like, some stuff saves during the session, then when you exit the game and come back in, it'll be reset, but it could just be like how the ground is textured. Like the depth might still be there, like the mud. I know, it's hard to describe. So this is the first little repair one does. Nice and smooth. Yeah, this was my one little test. Because that part right there is still exactly how I left it. So it never reset, which is good. But I have noticed some things that have. I'm not too sure what decides what it saves and doesn't. Because see, these tracks, that looks like stuff I made. Yeah, so see. Looking good? What's looking good? The dozer? Or just the repair? You can tell when you have the sand flattened all the way, because it does take the same texture as the rest of it. Like it'll repeat the pattern. And some of the physics is kind of weird. I did drive the, oh, here, I'm gonna show this. Do I have a vehicle? Do I have a vehicle down here? I could just pull the scout vehicle. Wait, who's this? Hey, Darren, thanks a lot. I'm gonna give you a little heart thingy here. Ooh. I definitely appreciate it. I got the ads all turned off because people have been fairly generous with the little super chats and stuff, and the super chats just end up being far superior to the ad revenue anyway, so I think I have them disabled. Yeah, I do have them disabled right now. The ads anyways. Yeah, this is the part I did. I was playing around with this. I'm gonna hop into this guy. There's a little roller. Look at all the... See, this all saved. All this mud is me driving around and schmucking through it. But here's the asphalt I was playing around with. So when you come into the harbor here, there's this dip that happens. So I'm like, oh, I'll fill it with sand. Just mess around. And then I brought these guys over and rolled it right out, and it looks quite good. Even though it's just like a pad, you know, like you'd put a patio on. Well, not asphalt, but it kind of looks like it should be. Just as like a little dance pad or something for a party. But the texture and stuff is really good. But it will only flatten on flattened sand. Like the rest of this, like this asphalt that I went crazy with and sprayed everywhere, this won't flatten out here. Now, I don't really know how to get rid of it because it looks kind of messy. Actually, it looks very messy. But, yeah. I tried to destroy it with the dozer and it just kind of crumpled it around. But I was quite impressed with the texture on this. So now when I drive into the harbor here, it's nice and smooth. These things are kind of fun. But I had this and I was trying to smush sand down with this. And it does nothing. So they've got some interesting programming where some vehicles won't, like the physics of the vehicles won't do anything to certain stuff. So it's kind of weird. Oh goodness! Hey, thanks SOZ. Right on, guys. That's my whole thing with that. Like it's like always, it's not required or anything. It's just I figure. I got rambled on a little bit about it last time. My only kind of goal is just to recoup some of the costs, and I decide if I do it through ads or through super chats or whatever. Oops, that's not what I want. And lately, people have been generous with that, so I figure with the super chats, they might as well just keep the ads off because don't need them then. Well, I certainly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. That's cool. How you doing, SOC? You got the laptop going and the TV going again? When is your birthday? Oh, birthday, Darren? Go over, good guy. Am I missing anything in chat? Oh, I am. Sorry there, Dylan. I didn't see that. Have you tried any multiplayer Bumble? I'm curious if there's any weird bugs related to multiplayer. No, I haven't. I'm typically a fairly single-player person for the most part. I watched some reviews here and there. Not too many people talked about multiplayer. But those that did, look at this thing bounce around. What is this? Those who did only did PC to PC, and they said it was super smooth and well done. But I haven't seen anybody try crossplay. There was, who was it? I forget the initials now. RD? Was it RD in here last night? Who was playing from one console to the other console? PS5 to PS5, I think it was, and it was all super duper, I guess. The ads are ridiculous sometimes, Darren. Yeah, it's really weird. You know, where the channel's gone and is, and like it's a pure hobby now. And I'm just like, the channel's still partnered with YouTube. And I need to keep the partnership thingy going, because if you're not partnered with YouTube, you have no control over ads. Like, it's just, you have zero say in it. So it's kind of weird, because if you're partnered with YouTube, you actually can turn them off. And I want to keep the control. How am I doing now? Change mode. I already forgot the buttons. There we go. And I was thinking, because it all depends on how much views the stream gets live, because it's usually just you guys, and I think it's kind of silly just to bombard the same, just few people with ads all the time. So, oop, there we go. Whoa! No, I'm gonna lose this guy. Oh, okay. I guess it wasn't as deep as I thought, because the sand pushed down there. So I figured I'd only run ads if the views got high enough or something. Is my thinking. Whoa! Okay, well that was easy to fill up. I brought 2 loads down here. So, I thought maybe it would take a lot. This is working well. I tried driving over with the dump truck before I did anything, and dump truck just did nosedive down into it. This laptop playing the game? Oh, okay. So, I can't remember, SOC. So you're console too, right? I always forget who has what stuff. So I think Barry said he was Xbox. So you got the console going on the TV. How far are you then? Not until August? You gotta wait till August? Well, you'll have a better idea where the game's going, I guess, by August. Some more info. I do know they're bringing out a hard mode. And there's a good list of bug fixes that they have lined up. PS5, right? Yeah, I always forget. I know you guys are on console. I always forget which one. How far are you in the game, or did you just start it? Or you have done the game now? Power through it? Keep smoothing it here, because I can see the sand is still changing. Looks like I needed more, actually, if I wanted to keep it smooth. not the dump truck, the bulldozer's still pretty cool. Like, it doesn't seem to get old. It's kind of a fun little thing to do. It's got a certain amount of satisfaction to it. And it's done really well with the sounds and the physics of it and how it drives. Yeah, see, it's still changing. I'm gonna swing it around. And it's nice once you get the buttons kind of figured out too, so you can run the grader real quick. Switch it into marching into flattening mode. Nice and quick and easy. Yeah, see, I guess I should have brought more. What I should have done was just dump the sand like right in there. But I wanted to show the hole on the stream. So I thought it was actually bigger when I looked at the map. Oop, that was the wrong button. This does not like these logs. Yeah, I'm on PC through Steam there, Dylan. Hey, it runs really well. I got the frame counter going. I'm at 60, and I steady 60 on high defaults with like a mid-range system. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. There we go. Plan it out this way again, and then I guess we should just scout the rest of the way behind the pickup truck. See, it's all muddy there. I don't know if the vehicles will have trouble there, but if they are, we will take care of that. Like, look at all these things. That is like more logs. I haven't decided on how thorough I want to be with everything. I probably shouldn't be super thorough, because it would just take forever. Alright, we'll park that there. Let's find the scout, the pickup truck. The Ford or whatever. I don't even know where it is. I'm still getting used to the interface. A minute, man. Focus? Oh, he's just down here in town. Okay, that's fine. Not where I left him. You just finished the opening mission? Okay, they had a little tutorial thing. This is all still tutorial too. Mr. and Mrs. Gummy Bear. I'm on second map. Good game. Oh, cool. I remember Mr. and Mrs. Gummy Bear. I have a faint memory of comments, or I remember you subscribing. I can't remember what we talked about or what the comment was about. But that rings a bell. Alright, I gotta turn around. I remember the Gummy Bear name. Fly through the muck. Oh, I just did the diff lock like you do in SnowRunner. And that key combo sends out a pulse, doesn't turn on the diff locker. Been a minute, think of the SnowRunner? Right, yeah, I can't remember. I do remember when you subscribed. Alright, let's go scout out the rest. Yeah, second map, so that's good. This will take me a while. I only pretty much play a couple hours a night when I can. Half the time I'm rambling about nothing. I mean, I loaded it up today, but I didn't really progress. I went back to check on things. I do that asphalt playing around with. How's this going to handle these logs? Much better than the bulldozer. See, that's still a pretty big dip there. Now I'm getting frame drops there. I wonder why. Might have been just stutters. Can't even really hear the engine on this guy. I think these rocks will cause a problem. I can hear it in reverse. Oh, now I'm stuck. I need a blade on the front of this. Can you winch these things? Oh, you can. Interesting. So I can just tow it out of the way? Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm not making any... not making any progress, though. Just gonna pull my truck backwards. Oh, there we go. I wonder if it works the same as SnowRunner, like the winch gets stronger farther away. I wonder how long it goes. Oh, aim. Got it. Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot. That should be off enough, I think. Oops. Detach. Might be able to just push it a little bit. Do some work with the pickup truck. There we go. Not do anything? Or just get me stuck? Just get me stuck. Darn it. That was smart. I was pulling me out of the rock. Alright. Got me off the rock. And that one out of the way. That should be okay. Give it a little nudge. Maybe these ones on the right should be fine. Whoop. Didn't know you could attach it to the rocks. I didn't either till just now. That's what you're talking about. Can we do the? Can we move the porta potty? Oh no, I can't. Kind of push it. Yeah, the rock, yeah. Yeah, I was just kind of like, I wonder if... Because you can use the scout to interact with a lot of stuff, so it's good they added that. Ah. Oh, there we go. Can I grab this? Oh, see, I can grab that guy too. More physics options in the game. There we go. Scout bulldozer. This is gonna need more sand. Okay, so this side quest is longer than I thought it was gonna be. Unless they can do that. And he was messing around with the sand, made a big pile to make a road up the mountain. Okay, did that work? I tried putting a couple loads on top of each other so you can make the big pile. I just ended up flattening it anyways, that's what that was earlier. But I haven't gotten too far up. So we got an old petrol station. Does all this have to be moved? I might have to get the bulldozer down here. Interesting, okay. Well, this side quest, I don't even know what I get for doing this. Does it say... I get experience and recovery fuel thing. And 20 loads. Sounds like a lot. Okay, so it starts from here. I'll just see what happens, I guess. Start plotting. Something tells me they're gonna run into some trouble. There's my new sandy spot. A little bit of mud there. This is nice and clear. So this is where some of the rocks are. We just go here, that should be fine. I moved the debris there. Now here's where I don't know if they're gonna be able to do this. Straight through there. Bit of mud there. I can follow my tracks around. Around the vehicle. Where's the destination spot? Right down the middle. Trying to... Bet you they're gonna get stuck in there. There. This all looks okay. All right. Away they go. Whoop. See how he does. You like the assault setup? What are we assaulting? I want to see how he does. Oh. Okay, so they can handle the logs. I was wondering if I was going to have to put sand all over those. Blacktop, yeah, the asphalt. Yeah, it's kind of neat to do. I was reading. Oh, good, he's good so far. I was reading on the forums that there isn't. Sounds kind of loud there. I was reading in the forums that there's so far people don't have any reason to use the asphalt. Or the asphalt stuff. Because there isn't really a benefit to it. You might as well just flatten the sand. Because the sand doesn't seem to like degrade over time or anything. So it sounds like a lot of people are just using sand. Just leaving it there. There's a mission? Yeah, excluding missions. You know, like if they're fixing their own roads, they're just like, just use sand and worry about the asphalt. Alright, let's see what this guy does. Oh, yeah. Well, that figures. Oh, give him a push. Well, guess what I'm doing now? We're gonna have to do at least a couple loads. Because that didn't work. Yep, sand work time. Okay. To the dump truck. So wait, since there's no hard mode, you can kind of teleport these guys around a bit. Focus, enter, recovery, to the harbor base. 'Cause that's basically almost within the sand. Because you can just teleport them back. Hey, natural causes. Good evening to you, yep. I'll slowly and surely make our way through it. Gotta play in sand. Better remember to actually fill with sand before I drive all the way there. Yeah, no mods yet. Yeah, I think they said like it's not officially supported yet. I think there should be some good options for mods in this game. Could be neat since they've got all the tracks working now, right? There's some real tanks. It's kind of weird to fill up on sand on the go. You're driving through. It might even be faster just to drive back than to teleport, because there's no easy way out of that base to the north. Please remind me where to find new vehicles or upgrades. Are those in the shop? You go to the garage, because the game will give you rusty ones. Rusty vehicles, but to buy ones it's just garage, and then top left you would have to use your bumpers like I would, I guess. Garage and shop, and then they all have their requirements and whatnot. What you buying? Or just want to look? Just looking, he has quite a lot in there. Everybody's top priority is the mule with the crane on it, it would seem. Any sand gonna go flying out here? Yeah, see, I could just put more sand here and fix this, but they seem to handle it okay. Yeah, kicking the tires in the shop, yeah. See what the future holds for the vehicles. Some of them look quite awesome. Okay, teleporting back is going to be faster. Pipper. Because we're going to do this a couple times. Definitely would look that way. And I have a route failed in the map. But I think that route's done. This one. Yeah, see, I've already... Yeah. So I can just remove this one. There we go. Because all rewards received, this is the one I'm working on, and this is just the mission. And I got that one too. Okay. This will be a little repetitious. I think I'm gonna have to have at least 3 loads there. I had to guess. Oh, see you there, gummy bears. Thanks for stopping by. Good to hear from you again. Yep, get back to work. I never had to fix any of this. I mean, you can come by and like fix some of these dips and stuff. Nope. Fill the sand on the way through. I must say I did a good job here. That's nice and smooth. Guess I should move the crane. You play in the sand in the morning? Yeah. Right on. I probably won't go super late tonight. Probably just be a 2-hour stream, I think. Staying up, crafting the roads, tires out the brain. Oop. I don't know why I came to a halt. And you can't see the gears or anything, right? There's no... You don't know if you're first or second or third or anything. So I can't really... You're missing that kind of feedback. Hey, Barry. Yep, plugging away. I mean, every time I'm gonna have to ask, how far are you now? SOC's, just finishing up the tutorial place, I guess. Been working away at it. I've decided to do the side one. Doing the 100%. Guess we should back in on this one. Put it right in on this one. Because I think I'm going to need more than that, eh? Like, I think a third one would be a good idea. You're entering the aftermath, right? I'm currently in the aftermath. You're a little way, so everybody's in the aftermath. This is still kind of a tutorial, right? It's just introducing you vehicle by vehicle. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get one more load of sand. I haven't had too much difficulty so far. I mean, I'm trying not to like get anything spoiled for me or anything like that, but I do see the odd clip here and there. And I do see people having trouble with stuff I've already passed, so you know, the game's trying to gauge its difficulty level. I haven't had anything really challenging yet. Oh, hold on, sand, before I leave the spot. Has been fun? Oh, okay, cool. It is a very, they call it chill game. There's even less stress in this one than SnowRunner. Well, SnowRunner's got obvious stress. The main challenge in that game is, you know, the only penalty is your time. Messing up and have to do something again. This one doesn't really have that so far. Like there isn't. I haven't really. I'm sure it gets more difficult, but this one's fairly stress-free. You just drive around, get to admire the dump truck a lot. I'm curious how difficult it does get. Because SnowRunner certainly does. Now the channel, one of these upcoming evenings, I'll actually be streaming something else, but it'll be only for like one go, and maybe another time. Because developers still contact me for stuff, but I'm not really doing videos, I'm only streaming at the moment. There's one game I'm gonna have to stream, just to give you guys a heads up. Because if you swing by and check it out, that would still kind of help a little bit. But it's, can't remember what it's called. But when the email came in, I took a look at it, and I normally, if a developer or publisher like includes me in checking out their stuff or whatever, like I'll do at least a video on it or one thing on it. Even if it's like not really my kind of thing, I'll still check it out because why not? But I have had a couple where I'm like, no, it's really not my thing. Like one I didn't do because it's like I can't remember what it was, anime hard battler or something. I don't know, but I'm like, yeah, no. But this one isn't really my thing by the looks of it. But I did agree to check it out, so I'll probably stream it soon. The reason why I'm checking out, even though it's not like a normal thing that I'd have on the channel, is because the game has, when I checked it out, has 98% on Steam, overwhelmingly positive. It has like 1,000 reviews. So I'm like, whoa. The game's doing something right. So now I want to check it out, because, you know, maybe I'm judging a book by its cover, right? Because I wasn't going to do it, and then I seen how overwhelmingly positive it was. Like, okay, it's got like 1,000 reviews. Got to be doing something good. So, anyways, watch out for that, because I don't know what I'm getting myself into with it. But since I agreed to do it, won't do a video, I'll probably stream it for a couple hours to see what it is really. I can't even, right now I can't even really think of what in the world it is. I think it has something to do with mechs. Like, not mech warrior or anything, but, I need this. But it's also like, maybe like a rogue-like card mech game thing. But it's just how overwhelmingly positive the reviews are then. Alright. Check it out. I had to mess with steering a lot to get where I liked it. Really? Well, what's with the steering? You mean you have a steering wheel, or? I'm just default steering, just with the Xbox controller. Seems okay with that. Unless you're using a fancy something. The part of Africa does not have any animals. You're right, it doesn't have any animals. Oh, they're all hiding from the storm. I may also stream that other game. I did a video on it. Was it a video or a stream? Surviving the Fall? That's what the game was. The video actually got 4,000 views, which is definitely a high amount for my channel. But it released today. And they were actually going to offer keys for me to hand out. Well, it was in the thinking. But I don't really have any, I told them I don't really have any avenue to, like, distribute keys reliably, so I might not have any keys. I don't think I will. But it released today, and I told them I might do that. Check it out. It's a different kind of game. which is still like kind of what I like playing, survival games. So it's all trying to find the time. The RoadCraft's so new. I want to make some progress here. All right, let's see what this does. 'Cause this looks like a good setup right here. Push it all this way with the handbrake off. That'd be good. Let's do one of these. There, just like that, a bridge. I'll do it a couple times. It was just really sensitive? The default? Oh, I wonder why. To me, it's very similar to just the SnowRunner default. Find it actually a little easier to drive on roads. I was trying out the game, The Precinct. Oh yeah. I actually signed up to see if I could get like a review code or a code for The Precinct. I don't expect anything though. For anyone interested in the YouTube stuff and how YouTubers get keys and things like that, like if you're absolutely massive, you just get flooded with keys all the time, and you gotta kind of pick through them or whatever. But if you're tiny, there's all these like different companies that have popped up, and there's these companies that the publishers hire to like market the game, and then you get in sort of like email lists on these things. But it's turned into like there's whole websites that you sign up for, and publishers use these websites and things like that. Anyways, they all have like requirements. Like to get the key, you gotta meet, your channel has to meet certain, so you have to share all your analytics on your channel, and you have to meet a certain analytics for it. My channel doesn't meet them very often, so doesn't quite work for me. So I didn't actually see the requirements for the precinct. But I apply anyways, because why not? It's like pushing a button and saying, hey. So, maybe I will get something. Because then we can play that one too. With like the no time I have. There we go. Well, this should be good, right? This should be able to handle this. That was a quick fix. But yeah, that's what I was seeing on the forum, is this is all people are doing. Like, they're not bothering to bring the asphalt vehicles down, because it doesn't seem to benefit anymore. Like, you might as well just flatten sand and away you go. Okay, if I start them up again, we should be able to see them here. Let's see. How do I do this? Down here. Open. Dispatch. We should be able to watch him from here, yeah. Okay, so he's driving by just... Okay, so that worked fine. We can escort him with the bulldozer. This is you know, this is the cool little... Yeah. This is the cool little niche that this game brings. I'm gonna lay it on the horn. I'm like escorting you through. Oh wait, my scout truck's in the way. I don't think he's gonna get around him, is he? Oh, he did. Should be another vehicle though. Yep. Hold on. Oh, he's getting stuck there, is he? Oh. Yeah, because this is where you gotta push that van, and then they'll can... Oh, he sunk way down. So I'm guessing, you know, if I was the developers, that's what I would do. I'd make you move that van, and then they would, then yeah, just grab a barrel like so. Clear out the barrel. How come I can't grab this one? Too far away? I'm confused. Like it shows the thing. Oh, okay, because I can't grab through it, right? Whoops. Out the road, barrel. Yeah, it's road rage, yeah. Okay, so we grab this guy. Yeah, so far I think my favorite vehicle is the bulldozer. I imagine we can just use the leveling mode. I think it looks like the bulldozer might get stuck down there though, eh? Come on, go. Actually, let's just push these barrels out of the way while we're here. Oh, I broke it. That works. I wonder if it resets those. Hopefully it saves like even the debris being moved. Man, this truck got crushed in the storm, eh? Or the van. Got right rolled. Might as well move this guy too. Get moving there, guys. There we go. Whoop, no, stay, don't roll back. Alright, that should work. Park and brake. Let's go back in. And then, whoop. Oh, what's this do? Must be like multiplayer communication or something. Pull this over here. Try to go this way. And then I think it's all clear from there. Whoops. Yeah, see, it's kind of obvious what the devs did there. They're like, we're gonna make you bring something down to move that van, or you can't get by. Makes sense, though. Wasn't a very subtle booby trap, though. Yeah, the van was rickrolled. That's actually what that's what was going on in my head. I was about to say that actually. I'm like, ah, no. Everybody's expecting that. Got rolled. He got Rick rolled. Okay. So that's the side mission. I'm still not level 3. Got some more fuel. Now, how much reward does it get? Or was that it? Do they keep, oh, they keep going. So how do I tell, like, what do you get for this one? It just says 4 fuel, 500 reward? Or 50? Doesn't really say. Oh well, it'll do stuff. That's good. This one's been done. Okay, so now I can go to the main mission. Where's this guy? Establish the road. So we gotta get the dump truck there first. And the easiest way to do that is to go mountain base, vehicle, dump truck. Mountain base. Now the dump truck's starting to grow on me a little bit. I now want a bigger dump truck though. I don't have to do all the loads. Or I want the AI. I want to be able to tell the AI to drive this truck back and forth. Like in Farm Simulator. Since they already have like plotting courses there. I think they should let me like do that with this. Open. And what do I do? X? Oh, he probably needs sand in him. Is that right? Probably. Well, he's in a spot with sand. Okay, I brought the sand, just like that. X on the road segment. It won't let me. I'm confused. Oh, I gotta actually select the thing, not the icon? Oh, I gotta actually pick the thing. Okay. Oh, their interface needs some help. So now I'm in a weird tutorial menu. What? See, now I can't do anything because of that movie on the right. Now I can do it, right? How do I say go? Oh, he's doing it now. Okay. How do I watch him? How do I get this stupid thing out of there? There we go. Right, so it just gives him like a ton of sand. that's way faster than me running. Like, that'd be a lot of sand for me to run back and forth, right? Okay, so that makes sense while it gets the computer to do that. A new milestone tomorrow? You're excited to see what happens next. What milestone? This milestone? Or in your own game? Bottom of the sand, yeah. Okay, now we need to get the 5 decades complete. Oh. If I'm interpreting that right, happy 5 decades. Let's see here. Focus on this. Enter. Teleport. Mountain base. Wait, I have a route that failed again. What sort of things are you doing tomorrow then? Right, I wanted to check on this needs maintenance. Wait. Isn't this the spot I fixed right up? How come you having trouble? Don't make me run down there with more sand. 50 was easy? Which one's the difficult one then? '90's the hard mode. 80, 90. Going into the city to have some Korean barbecue. I've never had Korean barbecue. What do they have at a Korean barbecue? In terms of special dishes. Okay, this, and all you do is push X. That's simple enough. Spectate. The neighbor stock. He's lining it up. Does he just do it in one go? Or does he have to go back and forth? The sides? It's all about the sides, eh? I'd have to open up ChatGPT and see what kind of dishes would be expected. So just one go and he's done. Okay. And then I need, which one do I need? Bunker? This will probably take a minute to get there. Chugga. Kimchi, pickled dishes. Ooh, pickled dishes. Plus the beef short ribs. Okay, that sounds good. Like pickled dishes with pork ribs. Yeah, everybody loves ribs. This thing just glide down the hill. It does just glide down the hill too. Look, looks like the tracks have sparks flying off of them. It does have sparks. That's some detail. Metal on metal. Chug, 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 chug. Like an old train. So, this thing's supposed to have a truck in front of it, right? Dumping the material in this scooper thing. Did I drive by it? No. Or we just skip that part and just have infinite, I guess, and its nose. Because I've definitely seen them do this. There's usually like a big tractor trailer cruising really slow in front of it, pouring stuff in here. Ribs always seem so cannibalistic? How does it seem cannibalistic? There's none on the bone. There we go. Let's see what this guy. Button. And button. And spectate. Here he goes. Quickest road ever. Oh. Old chairs in the way. That's pretty cool. You can see the heat. Nice. Okay, one more. See, this is the one I did. Look how nice this dance floor is. I'm gonna be practicing. Ooh, smooth. Mountain base. Boonk. I think this guy's even slower. Oh. Look at the vibration. Well, they probably got that all correct. Just shaky crazy. Zoom in, check out all the details. Heavy duty springs. You'd think the springs would actually be bigger. I guess it's not going anywhere. Bolted on there quite well. Barbecue beef on the stick is really good. Nice. Make me hungry. Oh, the road failed again, eh? Alright, we're gonna have to bring some sand that direction. Means I gotta drive everything back there again. Need another pile of sand. Yeah, I got the munchies. I've had the munchies all day. Not good for my diet. Got some of that. So it's rhubarb season, right? I got a bunch of that rhubarb syrup stuff you can heat up and throw on vanilla frozen yogurt or vanilla ice cream or whatever. Gonna have to tackle some of that. Alright, so this should complete this main mission. This is just the tutorial about building the road. Straightforward enough, but I mean, building that road manually though, that would take a long time. There's a lot of sand. And then what they need is they need gravel all down the shoulder to level it out. I guess that's not in the game. You can see it pushing out the asphalt. Oh! Build your first asphalt road, okay. What's going on here? Oh, we're gonna need the dump truck again. Where is it? Everybody's just hanging out here. Oh, they all kind of teleported around. And he's got his sand. He's got a sand still. Ooh. Look at that nice road. How come I'm not going fast? There we go. No? Doesn't quite match the other roads. We need some paint. Strawberry rhubarb pie? Yep. That's a good one. I get quite a lot of pie these days. Ooh. How do I get... What's the best way? I guess there isn't really a good teleport here, eh? Did it fail in the same spot? Oh, no, now it failed over here. You bugger of a thing, eh? Used to get the pie at Mary Calendar, so good. I don't know what that is. I'm working in the agriculture farm businessy stuff this day, or these days, and oh, there's a bakery portion to it, part of the business. So once in a while I end up with some baked goods. That's where this rhubarb stuff came from. It's rhubarb and asparagus season. Here anyways. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, the business I'm in is some of the stuff they do, they'll produce their own food from what they grow themselves, right? So they got a bakery portion to it and other things. Farmer markety type stuff. Bakery type stuff. Pulling in all local Canadian goods and farmer stuff. Avoid the tariffs. Buy local kind of thing. Let's schmuck this down here. Yeah, look, it is getting pretty tough there. Okay, let's teleport him back. Yeah, the game kind of should be renamed to Sand Delivery Simulator. You do get a good deal of driving sand around. Mary Calendars was a chain in the States up until around 2010. Not sure about now. They all used to make on the site every day. Nice. Ah, man. So where'd he fail this time? So he's failing... Okay, so he's failing there again. Alright, we gotta fix both parts. There's just nothing I can do about it. We need the XP to get to level 3. I'll drive around talking about food. They sell frozen foods? Yeah, the place I'm at, they'll take what they grow and then they'll bring in local stuff, what they don't have. And they'll do their own frozen stuff too, like shepherd's pie, lasagna, stuff like that. Freeze it up. Oh, wait. Fill up magic sand. We'll get this guy up there and park him. Bring the bulldozer up. Then this road should be able to get going. Then we can see what happens next. Because I'm pretty sure this side mission would get me to level 3. Park them off to the side here. What's this way? This almost looks like it should be a route of its own. Oh, you think it was? Did they put this in here for an option to go around there? I gotta go up now. Because you can't, there's no way around this one. There's no way you're coming through that. No, it's only a, like it's only a possible shortcut around that one corner. But I don't think that's a shortcut though. But I am curious about the map design. Can't do anything there. Does it come out there? Okay. So if you wanted to avoid... I didn't even see that. Yeah, so if you wanted to avoid bringing all that sand in there, you could just drive through here. I wonder if the convoy can just do that. Looks like they could. Knock down that tree. Interesting. Well, there's your other option, I guess. I guess it's not any quicker to teleport him, so. Use our fancy bridge. Get some air. We'll fix this up. Get to level 3. Get the mule with the crane. Just a peaceful little bulldozer drive. Pretty cool interiors. Oh yeah, it has trouble with this, doesn't it? We can do it. It's a buck and bull. Not too sure the physics are too real there. Okay. Liver glue. Yep. I'm gonna have a bit of a dip there, but nothing anything's gonna get stuck on. There we go. So that would solve that. One more over here. Oop. I mean, you can hear it shift, but there's nothing that's indicating your gear anywhere. We used to have a lift truck at work that sent your spine through the top of your head. Oh, ouch. I can't do anything like that these days. In the wintertime, go tobogganing with the kids, and it just, even just tobogganing down a hill vibrates your neck and spine and give me a headache. Can't do that anymore. Well, I still do, just not as crazy. Now I'd be doing like a snowball fight with them. And have to keep bending over, right? Collect snowballs. Oh, you know, after about a few dozen, all of a sudden it's like, oh man, my neck and head's starting to hurt from all this bending over to grab the snowballs. You know, you bend over and then you're standing up quick all the time. Old person thing. And I'm not that old. Check out a path. Look at this. Now it's nice. Needs like one more pile. But not gonna worry about it. Throw your elbow out. I never really had too much trouble with that. I certainly can't throw like I used to. Because I got a dog as well, so you're like throwing the ball. And I do remember, oh, I would go, went on vacation or whatever, down by a lake or whatever, skipping rocks. Then I'd throw my arm out. I'd be like, just gotta get one more ultimate skip in. And throwing it harder and harder and spinning it and spinning it. And later on in the evening, it's like, ow. So much for my arm. Yeah, I used to play baseball and could throw real far. Not anymore. Started throwing underhand with a dog ball. Alright. They got stuck right here, which definitely makes sense. What about there? This should do that. Bunk. There. We can get him dispatched now, get him going. Because after the first run, they always start from the beginning, right? So we should have time before he gets there. Another sand bridge. Still quite the dip up there though, but no mud I don't think. Maybe a little. Need that infinite sand. Bet you that's one of the first mods that comes out. Infinite dump truck sand. Well, that should work. There's a bit of a bump, but not like you get stuck on it really. Park. Where is he? Here he comes. See how he does. No, there should be no problem for this guy. Yeah. Pack down sand. Oh. I don't know like what the radio thing is once in a while. Like if it actually means anything, like when they get on the radio. Does that mean like another one's been dispatched? Another one going? No. I don't know. So do I get like one fuel every time he gets there? Gotta wait and see what the reward is, because what's 550 divided by 4? Oh. That was... It was all just one delivery. Okay. Wait, what's this one? The next mission? Oh. Establish supply route to Anbala. Wasn't, oh. Oh, well that's easy. It's already done. Okay. Get off the road. I thought multiple trucks would have to go. Yeah, I like this guy. A little train. Is Microsoft Flight Simulator going to add no air traffic controllers, planes falling apart? Add no air traffic controllers, and that'd be kind of. I think they should have a damage model in there for sure. They don't really have one. Barking at the PZ. Try and get the words out. Dispatched or about to. But he was here. Like he was near the end when he did the radio call. Like he was like 80% complete. So it seemed like a weird spot for the radio to chirp in is all. So, I gotta delete the one. This one, right? There. And then... I don't like this UI, because all the little rectangles look kind of the same. It's not... And it doesn't say, like, see how it says transit point to Annabella? It only says that when you highlight it. So you got to go over each one to see what it actually is, because the pictures don't help. It should say, see where it says warehouse, basically to Harbor Base. It should have that without highlighting it. So you can immediately see the ones that start at transit point. Anyways, and then it's not clear if you're at the bottom as well. So I find games these days are having issue with good UI design. Seems like it's like maybe not taught in game develop school anymore or something. Open. What's the game that just came out that had really bad UI? Oh, Civilization 7. Really bad UI. Okay, start plotting. Bunk. So this just gets me... Okay, it's a per truck. The math doesn't add up though. Whatever. I don't want to think about it. It'll just work. Right? Right. Oh, there's some mud here. Let's go this way. That should work just fine. Watch out for these pipes. Down there. Down the road. Where am I going? Okay. There. Dispatch vehicle. Ooh. That's one of the scout vehicles you can buy, right? Sarcasm for watching the news, right? I kind of caught it. I haven't been paying too much attention to the news though, but I heard about some more plane stuff. See how this guy does. I mean, that's a pretty mobile vehicle. The big stuff's behind him. Hopefully they can do the turn. Oh, running against the side. Alright, that was me trying to avoid that yellow pipe. Oh, okay, that was a little crazy. Yeah, so there's the radioing. But they're kind of, maybe they're radioing when they're almost there? There was another one. Okay, so that must be what it is, because that guy at the back radioed in at that point. So it should be one more. Yeah, okay. So that's what it is. They're radioing in like 80% of the way there? 3/4? Or maybe they're saying they're a minute out? Oh, that's probably what it is. There's a little clock timer. When you look over the thing here. Well, that just is on the way, but the other ones will have like a little clock timer, so it's probably like at 75% or something. They make a little radio call. Alright, that's not where I want to be. Oh, they're trying to figure out how to get in. Oh, look at this nice purple truck. Oh, okay, somewhere along the line I got level 3.
Oh, geez. Not bad at all. I might need to raise my standards so I don't get impressed so easily every time. Next on our agenda is the gas power plant and the steel pipes facility.
Oh, yeah. What do we got now? No side mission. Do these. Get to the gas power plant. Find a way to the steel pipes facility. There's a power station here. Substation. Oh. That's distribution. Oh, they're both here. So steel pipes is first. Our main goal of the town, we need to relaunch local production. Let's go to the steel mill in the south and check its condition. Be advised the storm might have left a few roadblocks in your way, but it would be in your best interest to clear a path before trying to reach the facility. Once you're done, we'll catch up. Okay. I mean, this one's still making me money in XP. We'll leave that. So I'm done with down here. Mountain base. Might as well scout with a bulldozer, saying there's stuff in the way. My little mobile base is kind of camouflage there. I keep forgetting it's there. The best way? Oh, I see, straight and then down this dirt road. Oh yeah, look at that big building. Holy smokes. There's the power plant. Ooh, uh-oh. So this looks like sand. Can this just flatten this sand? Probably not. It'd be too easy. What happens? Not a thing. Quicksand. I figured this should do something. See if we can do anything manual with it. Probably not. I don't seem to be doing anything. There it goes. Because I'm manually leveling. Just to see if any of that's possible. See, I can't have that. Oh no, raise the thing first. You have to like fully adjust it as you go. I wonder if this is doing anything at all. Not really. So did that help at all, or did it do anything? Looks like he drives through it easy, eh? Or easier. Flatten what was kind of there. Sort of. Oh. I remember pushing snow with a wheel loader. Oh yeah, when we worked at Cat. So at the end, I don't want to spend any more time on it, but I was just kind of curious. You could smooth out this end. And he was really digging in before, but I don't know if that... I think it's an improvement because he's not really... The wheels aren't going down anymore, right? Just kind of make your own little path through here and pack it down. It's hard to say if that helps or what. Oh well. It was fun anyways. I think it helped. You just have to smooth the way out. Just like that, pushing snow. Same thing.
That mill has seen better days, hasn't it? You could say that about most things around here.
Clear the way. No problem. Don't mind if I do. Full speed ahead. They don't seem to be out of the way. Oh, I got one. Bonk. That should be good enough, I think. Slam this one around. There. This is the scout vehicle. What am I trying to do now? Oh. Surprised they don't have real bulldozer in the game. Oh, that's true, yeah. A genuine one.
Looks like the steel pipes facility needs major repairs. And by major, I mean more than you and I can handle in a few minutes.
All
Set
right.
up a route from Mbala to the steel pipes facility. Our people will take care of the rest.
We just have to set up a route and they fix it. Okay. And the next one's gas power plant. Looks like there's a route this way you can't use. Okay, so it's only going to be one way into the gas, which is up this way. You just have two routes. Okay. Establish logistics, provide immediate maintenance, major repairs will rest on the shoulders of the teams. They'll come after us. Do us a favor, set up a route. So it's basically just the road I took. So I am gonna have to come back and fix that anyways, right? This is gonna be a bunch of more sand pouring. I wonder if there's any other spot that they really got stuck. I think that's the only spot, right? Because I highly doubt. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Right? Highly doubt that my smushing of this sand that was there gonna help these guys. He didn't make it very far. Well, at least he took care of it himself. Sort of. Alright, he's gonna get beat by this guy. Quite the vehicle. Just the two? There we go. Hey, look at that. Can he get through? Oh, that was close. I almost did fix it in the one go. It's just the exit. Come on, buddy. Oh no! He's almost out. Ah, yeah, see if I smoothed out leaving that area, that would have just fixed it when I passed through, like sufficient enough for this guy. More speed, more speed. Left his partner in the mud, yeah. Look at that though. Nice. Because I bet you they wouldn't make it with the way that was. So is it just the two trucks? Seems like a great big structure that they added to the game if that's all that we do with it. So it's got remaining stuff to it. Yeah. Oh. Recycling facilities are the primary means of producing resources. Each facility specializes in one type of resource. Okay, so that makes sense. So this is a thing we can use. Facility recycles metal rubble into metal pipes. Gather metal rubble matching the color of the resource you want to produce. Bring it to the recycling zone. Okay, so I have what, like 8 trucks or something that's got to do this? He's already stuck. Okay, so I will have to fix this because there's going to be a bunch of trucks, so I'm going to have to get through this. It's just too steep on the way out. But the path seems correct because they sit right down in there. Yeah, he's even worse off than the other guy. Alright, he might make it. Is it the same truck that was before? Ah, come on, you know I got diff lock on this thing. At least the AI will try. Like, back up and try again. Look, okay. Okay. Right on. Well, how do you bring recycling stuff here? I guess that's where you gotta get that mule with the crane and just kind of drive around and collect things. Bring rubble of the appropriate color. Okay. And then we gotta get to that. Well, that'll probably be next time. Because I'm beat again. Anyways, more progress though. How's the map looking? This down here you don't really use. In the middle you don't use. Up here. There's a lot of fog up here, but I imagine this is the entire map, maybe? Do you think it keeps going to the east? No, I don't think it does. Alright, well that's cool. So what happens if I go back to the hub? Well, tell me my percentage now. Like, how far are we in that app? Those are cool vehicles. Well, I'm halfway done. Alright. Plenty to do and see, indeed. Oh, there's a bridge to be built. Alrighty, we'll wind her down. More progress. Halfway down that map. Look at the other maps to do. Yeah, thanks, SOZ. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for a little super chat thing, too. Definitely helps out. So, we'll see you around tomorrow night again. I gotta get some sleep. Turn on my fancy UFO, and I'm quite happy with that thumbnail. Oh, that was hilarious. Alright. So do that, hit some tunes. You guys have fun playing RoadCraft? See how you do? And you can let me know next time. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't think I have any. I think, oh, I'm gonna play Path of Exile song. I don't know which one's a good one though. I just haven't heard in a while. Okay, guys, have a good night. Take care. See you later.
I'm a warbringer, wild with a shield in hand, mace in the other. Soul Shield's got a secret technique. Clang, clang, I bang it loud. Enemies dropping to the ground. One more smash and they all yield. Fear the power of my resonating shield. Resonating steel rings through the air. Demons cry, but I don't care. They wore their best, now it's in bits. Ain't no armor that my shield won't split. Clang, clang, I bang it loud. Enemies dropping to the ground. One more smash and they all yield. Fear the power of my resonating shield. If you're watching close, better step back. The shield sings louder than a dragon's attack. I don't swing swords, that's not my deal. I just keep hammering on the steel. So if you hear that echo roll, no one coming for your soul. Clang and mace, my fate revealed. Victory through the power of shield. Smash and they all yield. Fear the power of my resonating shield.